What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing the Chaos Agent from Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 1. Let's get started in the center of our page and draw two large circles for the eyes. So we're going to start on the top left. Just going to work our way down towards the bottom of that circle. And pull that back up towards the top. Now we're going to leave a small gap in between the eyes and draw the same thing on the right. So we want to line up the top of that circle. Come all the way down towards the same height. And then bring that back up towards the top. Let's move to the center, step down, draw that same size circle for the mouthpiece. Starting from the top, go all the way around towards the bottom, and back up towards the top. Let's add some detail to that mouthpiece. We're going to start by tracing that circle along the inside, starting from the very top, and leave an even space gap all the way around. And now we're going to add some vertical lines along the inside. Leaving a gap on the top, step over towards the left, draw one straight line coming down, move over towards the right, draw that again. Now we move out and draw one more line. Let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. We're going to line up at the top of the eye, over on the left side, curve this down and in around the eye to right about there. Let's line this up on the right, coming down, around the eye, and pull that in. Now I'm going to bend this in around the mouthpiece. Starting back on the left, curve in, and then down along the side. Now we're just going to tuck this in along the bottom of the mouthpiece. Coming down, and just pull that in. Now we're going to go back up to the top. Let's connect these 2 points with a curve. Starting back on the left, pull this up in the middle, and then bend that back down on the right. Let's add that center piece in the middle of the head. From this line, we're going to step up, draw a straight line going across, and then from the ends, angle up and in. Let's close off the top with a straight line. Now we're going to work our way up towards the top of the head. From those top 2 points, draw a straight line going up, and close off the top with a straight line. Let's angle this down towards the side, coming down and out, just lining up with the bottom point, come straight down towards the bottom. Let's connect the outside corner of the head to that top bevel with a curve. We go up, and then just bend that in. And we'll add some detail on the top of the head. From the outside, we're going to step out, draw a straight line coming down toward that trim. And we'll angle this down and out on top of the eyes. And we'll add a bevel on the side of the head. Starting on the left, go up, and then bend that out. Let's add a clip on the side of the head. Starting on the left, draw a short line going up and out. Come in, draw that same length line. Close this off with an angled line. Let's take that and flip it over on the right. So we're going to start by lining up the bottom, line up the top, and then we'll close this off. Let's add another clip on the side of the head. Starting on the left, going out, step down, and then we'll close off the side. Now we're going to draw the top of the hose along the side of the head. Starting on the left, angle up and out, line this up on the right. Let's go up underneath the cheek, angle down and out with a short line. Now we're going to connect the top and bottom with a curve. We're going to bend this out and back in. Now we're going to add a detail underneath the eyes. Starting on the left, come down with a straight line, flatten off the bottom with a short line, and it'll angle up and out underneath the eyes. Now I'm going to go back and add a trim along the inside of that hose. Starting from the top, step in, just follow that same curve coming down, And now we're going to move down and draw on the side of the body. Let's start over on the left side, underneath the head, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip. Line this up on the right, go out, and then down towards the same height. Let's move to the center of the body, start with a point. I'm going to curve the collar going out and up on the left and right side. Let's go back to the center, curve the bottom of the jacket, coming down and then bending that out toward the left hip. Go back to the center, come down and out towards the right hip. Let's go back up to the top and draw the collar and the tie, starting right in the middle, angle down and out towards the left and right side. I'm going to step up, draw two short angle lines coming in, close off the bottom with a straight line. Now from the bottom corners of that knot, angle down and out in behind the jacket. Let's go out to the side of the collar, draw a straight line going out. Then from the end, I'm just going to curve down and then in towards the center of the body. From the tip of the jacket collar, let's step in, angle up and out. And we'll pull that straight up underneath the head. Let's add a small button on the left side. Start by drawing in a circle. And then on the top right, draw a straight line going across for the pocket. And then from the ends, we're going to go up and in towards the center point. Let's go in between the jacket and add a curve, coming down and then up. And then from the center, step down and add a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Now I'm going to leave a gap in the center, move over towards the left side, curve the leg going out, and then down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And now we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Let's start from the left heel, curve the foot coming down, and then bend that up towards the outside of the foot. Let's go back to the left side and draw the top of the foot. I'm going to curve this up. Just going to bend this down, aiming towards the heel, and we'll curl that back up towards the inside of the leg. And now we're going to move back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Starting from the bottom corner, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the foot. And then from the top of the foot, we're going to step up and draw the edge of the pant, coming down and then up. Now we're going to move back down and add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. Let's take this curve, step up from the toe, and just trace that across towards the heel. Now that we've drawn in the body, let's move up and draw in the arms. We start halfway down the side of the body, starting right here, curve the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. And we'll line this up on the right. Let's move back over towards the left side and draw a half circle for the thumb, coming in and then out. Close off the end with a bracket. And then we'll add 3 fingers on either side. Let's start from the bottom curve of the thumb, and come down and then up around that bracket. Step down, curve down, and then up. And then the third finger, we're going to go out, round out the arm, pull that up and in underneath the head. Let's do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to move back down and separate the edge of the glove. Starting from the top of the thumb, let's curve this up and then out. And we'll step up and draw that same curve for the edge of the sleeve. Now with the arms in place, we can go back up and draw on the hose. Let's start from the top corner, curve this out, come down, and then bend that in towards the side of the arm, go over towards the right, going out, down, and then in. And then we'll move down to the bottom and draw that same curve, just following this out, down, and then in. Now let's add that texture inside the hose. We're going to take this curve, step out, just trace that across and then in. We're going to leave a gap And just follow the same curve of the hose going all the way down towards the bottom. And we'll do the same thing on the right, starting from the top. And that's pretty much it. There's the Chaos Agent from Fortnite. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.